Hello everybody and welcome back to round 40 of the shovel. Today is day 3, which means Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Last time we went and we did another section of the Tower of Spirits, which is a really cool section. And now we are going into the Fire Temple and going to defeat Cragma, whatever that means. So I don't remember this boss at all, but I'm excited to do it. And let's get started. Wait, hang on. There we go. And 3, 2, 1, and let's go! We have to go. We have to go to the final temple and restore the last of the spirit tracks. Let's hurry there for Angene's sake. Let's go. Oh, that's right. Angene is taking care of Burn in the tower, so we have to hurry go do that. I just saw the realm map for the fire realm. New tracks of beer that connect the fire and snow realms. What realm should we go to? I guess the snow. I guess the snow. I don't have anything I need to do before then. We did some cleanup and stuff previous segments, so we're pretty much just going. Our average time for Zelda segments has been about an hour 40, which is just fine with me. But let's see, it usually takes us a little bit an hour to get into a dungeon. Right there, I guess. That's Beetle, I see in the distance, okay. Alright, we got this new area. Alright. What kind of puzzles and stuff we're gonna have to do beforehand is the question now. I feel like we're getting close to a climax in this game, though. That's what it feels like. I know we have a little bit left to do, but it does feel like that. The Fire Realm, ooh. Those mountains sure are steep. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, what in the... Oh no, watch out! We're gonna go and head straight. Okay. Does any of these trees do anything? So we really speed. I hope the train will be okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Look out for bunnies. No, we're just going straight here. Check out this building, because there's 3 areas, looks like, here. We're just going to try to do all of them. We can't get to one of them at the moment. I'm guessing that's the dungeon. It looks like this area is something. Goron target range. Okay. Do you think it's okay for us to be here? Looks pretty deserted. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we can talk to this guy. A customer? So sorry, but we are closed at the moment. After the eruptions, the customers stopped coming, so we are redecorating. Once things settle down at the village, we will reopen. Come back then. Doesn't look like they're open now. Let's try again later. Okay, we'll leave. Alright, well, that was short-lived. Well, we will have to come back here, though. Looks like. This looks like it could be like a heart container or something, so we'll definitely want to come back. Button. We'll go check this other area out. I'm sure there's something that has to do with up here. There has to be something up here, but I really don't know what that is. Oh. I wonder if this is going to be like another one of those... I wonder if that guy's going to show up again. The giant bug. Not at the moment, at least. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. What is this village called? Goron Village, okay. Alright. Well, hi. How's it going? You guys can't hear it, can you? There we go. This feels like it's seen better days. I wonder if there's anything we can do to help. First things first, someone must know where this realm's Locomo is. Why don't we chat with the villagers, Noodle? Okay, we can do that. What does this say? Roaring Country store up ahead. Ooh. They might have a heart container. They do not have a heart container. What do we got? My shop. Oh. River. 2,000. Okay. 2,000. Alright, well, keep that in mind. We need 2,000 for a quiver. Upgrade. Interesting. Which means we're gonna get a bow. Probably get a bow here. What do you got? That eruption was so loud it hurt my ears. I hope Grant's okay. I need to get to the village so I can check on him. Your face is unfamiliar to me, stranger. You come to visit our village? Yes. Well, either way, you cannot get there, stranger. You see, the lava from the last eruption destroyed the way into the village. You have important places here. You must talk to Kagoran. Follow that road up and you will find him. Kagoran? Kagoran is the mountain goddess's messenger. He is praying at her altar for a stop to the volcano's outburst. If you decide to go to the altar, be very careful. Because of the eruptions, the path there is paved with danger. Okay. Greetings, stranger. The last eruption blocked the way into the village. I fear the mountain goddess must be very angry. Okay. So that's the way to go up. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope. Back to the altar of the mountain goddess. Okay. You guys don't notice, I am also wearing my Zelda shirt too, so I didn't actually plan that, but we'll take, you know, I'm here for it. What would you like to read about? Nothing. I don't want to read out anything right now. I just want to play the game. The Goron iron we mine here in this village is famous for its strength. It does have one weakness, lava. Oh, that's not smart since you live by a volcano. You got a wood heart. Cool. That's right, we can also level up our train, I know, as well. Oh, hello. Is there a way to do this? Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. What does that do? Extend a bridge there. Okay. Timed? Holy shit. No. Whip. Okay. Alright, idea. We're going to put a bomb there. Run away. That is very... Really? There we go, easy. Shortcut back down the mountain. I'm sure a lot of this we want to do, but I feel like there might be a treasure chest right here. No. Okay. No, I didn't see anything. Okay. I'm just looking around real quick. Oh, he's a great boy. Hmm? Who is this strange face before me? This is the sacred place of the Gorons. You cannot just come here on a whim. I see you are still a child. Tell me, did you travel here by yourself? I must salute your bravery, young stranger. Tell me, is there something you wish to discuss? Actually, you wish to hear about the fire sanctuary. Fortunately, the way is hidden to us. Only the Elder will be able to tell you that secret. Do you wish to meet him? Yeah. Good, good. Nice to see some young people with some spine. The Elder is in the village, and there's a way to get there. First, you are an engineer, are you not? Why? Those who have drive trains have a special aura about them. I can see it on you. But moving on. Your train may come in handy. Let us descend the mountain so we can speak in peace. I have some work to do first, so I will meet you down there. You go ahead and get your train ready. Okay. I'm wondering about that spot over there. Didn't mean to do that. I feel like there's something in this upper left-hand corner. I want it. Rude. I don't actually need that. Hold on. I see a whip spot up here, that's why I'm... Alright, let's see. Let me write this down then, so we can come back here. Okay. Whip spot by Goron Village. I need bow. Alright, we got that written down. Let's go back then. Oops. Alright. Now we gotta travel back the long way, unfortunately. Wait, there's one right there? Oh. Now we're going to get that. Alright, I get it, I get it. This is going so poorly now. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Apparently I didn't do it. Get closer. That's not what I wanted at all. We're gonna wait. Wonder if I can get some... Good. There we go. I'll try this again now. Bomb. Go right there. Perfect. I get across? No, because the game's a jerk. Want that treasure chest, though. Okay. So we need to go this way. Whip across this. Okay, and we need to go down the middle path. Keep going this way. Like this one right here. Nice. Naruto crown. Cool. Well, we tried. Alright, we should be good to go. I don't know where we're going to meet him, though. Kagoran, why have you left the altar? I was thinking of giving a freight car to this child, and I need your help. You say so, Kagoran, then I have no complaint. A freight car? Is that gonna give us extra health? Huh. Not sure what this will do for us. Nice. This is the favor I require of you, young stranger. Use the freight car to bring back something cold enough to cool the lava. So talk to the merchants of the various villages. They may be able to help you. Okay. Something cold? Alright, I know where to get something cold. Hold on. I take a little practice to get the hang of driving the freight car. Please try safely. I was hoping you were going to tell me. You didn't tell me where to go. So obviously the Snow Realm. For sure it's in the Snow Realm, I just don't know where in the Snow Realm. We got a long way to go before we get to 2,000 for that quiver. Yeah, the top's still spinning. We'll get that back, though. That's just to make sure you're paying attention to the road at this point. I don't know. I mean, we'll go talk to the Anuki village. Maybe they have an idea. That's my guess, is we go talk to the Anuki village. I really don't know the answer, though. Bridge Workers Home. Wellspring Station. Let's try Wellspring Station. Wellspring? Come on. I feel like they're just giving us the answer. If that's not right, I don't know. I need to chill for a second. Thanks, bud. God, they're fast, aren't they? Can you actually kill these things? No, just kind of kind of slow them down, but you can't actually like kill them. It looks like. I guess we'll see if my theory's right. I really don't know the answer, though. That is a good spot. Pretty cold water here. Do I have a way to collect it, though? I guess not. There's nobody to talk to even grab it. It's awfully quiet here. I guess Pharaohs might be outstaffing train photos as usual. Should we get going? Yeah. I thought that was going to be the answer. Gotta be the village. Then if it's not this, I don't know what it would. I don't know what else it would be. Throw your head at me. Don't throw your head at you, young man. Okay. It's a guy. Oh, we got him. Okay. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-da-doo. Oh, you're almost there. Alright. They need a fast travel system is what they need in this game, I think. I think that's what this game really needs. Ba-na-na-na. Yeah. Like, might as well see if I can get a shot at. Did a little guy? No, we don't get any lumber. Got any lumber around these parts, and we don't really got anyone with the know-how to build a fence. Listen, do you think you could bring us both a lumber and a handyman? Be eternally grateful, guy. Lumber and a handyman. The bridge worker we could bring. But where do we get the lumber? Let me write this down. And bridge builder for Anuki Village. Okay. What's up, Elder? How do you doing, guy? You need some ice. Ice, Well, in a chilly place like this, you figured there'd be at least a little lying around. Lucky for you, though, you got a fine local product called Mega Ice. Take a look. The guy living right here makes the stuff. He can help you out, just don't expect it to get free. It'll probably cost you. Of course. Hey, little guy. I see you got yourself a passenger car now. It's fate, I tell you. What's that? You say you've had it for a while? Well, that's news to me. And you can give it to me a lift to a cold, clear spring? Why? Why, yes. Well, listen to this crazy story. You know how we sell Mega Ice here? Yeah, it's our village's major export. Well, a little while ago, an ice choo-choo fell in the water, and ever since there's been a gooey film floating on the surface. It's revolting. If we made Mega Ice out of this water, our customers would never come back. So please, you gotta take me out to a lake or some other body of water. It's gotta be in a cold place, because you can't make ice without the cold. You take me, aren't you? Let's go. Thank you kindly. I owe you one, guy. Okay, I'll be waiting for you on the train. Okay. Are you ready to go, Noodle? Alright. Okay, so we gotta take him... We'll take him over to Wellspring. So the answer was kind of right. Where do we get the lumber, though? In the Forest Realm area? There we go. Yeah, still got a happy customer, which is good. You're just gonna keep coming, aren't you? And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Alright. Maybe he'll let me have it for free now that I'm helping him out in such a big way. We gotta figure out the lumber thing, though. I don't know how to do that one. Bye. I was like, I don't think we can even hit him anymore. Jeez. Don't stop, man. Hit him, please. Actually, so annoying. Not bad, guy. All right, not terrible. Probably could have done better. That looks like a nice place for Mega Ice over there. Okay, good. All right, we solved that little predicament. We still gotta get the lumber though. Ooh yeah, is this a premier prime spot for making Mega Ice or what? Yep, this is it. I'm gonna start up the business right here, guy. What is that? We got a force gem. Okay. Ah. Inside the real map, new tracks have appeared. It's time to make the Mega Ice. Sorry, but could you come back in a little bit? There are certain company secrets I don't want revealed to the public. Alright, if that's the case, then let's go do the lumber problem. Yes. Alright, so we're going to go get lumber. I'm sure there'll be something else we need to do. Maybe the snowman will, like, chill out now. Golly. There were so many at the same... I should have said a thing. Bum. I'm not even going your way. Calm down. Thanks, mate. Oh, that's fancy. Very cool. So we gotta get the bridge builder all the way up to the Inuki village, is what I'm understanding. Interesting. Where's this gonna spit me out is the question. Let's put our route in then. Gotta be Wilton. And then we gotta figure out what the heck the bridge builder is. I really don't know. Oh. Hello. Hello. Peace. Alright. Broke 1,000. Halfway. To that big quiver. Almost bad. Okay. Was that 988 to go? Ooh. Woo! 987! Okay, we're good on the trains. It does feel like there's a little bit of padding, though. It does. It does have that feel to it, which is not my favorite. Now, okay, Whittleton. First, go home. If it's the rails first, right? Let me tell you, we were in a real bind before you stepped in. Okay, that's fine. What about lumber? Can I get lumber here? Wait, isn't there a lumber guy actually, like, right over here? Right over here. This here is genuine Wilton lumber. Build a house with this stuff and it'll be around for 1,000 years. It's 20 logs for 100 rupees. What do you say? This is your first time purchasing wood for us? Here's a little pro tip. As you know, there are lots of monsters in these parts. Careful not to drop any of your lumber. Thanks, little man. Come back for any time for more. Okay. We can take this there. What, do you want to take the train out of here? Yep. Alright, so we just got to be careful not to drop any lumber, is what I'm understanding. Pretty simple. We just go right back to where we were. Alright, let's do it. So basically we just gotta make sure we don't get hit. It's what it seems like, at least. Right now we're fine. We can just focus on what we're doing. We lost 100 rupees though, which sucks. Alright, we'll be out of the way before the guy gets to us. Bum bum bum. So anytime we see a spider, we just want to slow down, just in case. Cool. Just in case. I want to make sure we get all our lumber there. Alright. Oh, so good. How are we doing today, chat? How are we doing? Okay. Easy. Oh, shoot, we lost 3. Your shoulders are sore from workout this morning? Another one, there's another one. Okay. One more stretch, I think. If I had to guess. We dropped 3. I hope we have enough. I hope we have enough. Where's the other one? Okay. That scared me, man. I was like, I honestly did not know if we were gonna make it there. Alright, I'm excited to get to the dungeon, but we are not even there yet, so... We'll see if I'm even able to start the dungeon, and we might have to come back later today and finish it. Which will, on YouTube, it won't matter, because you guys will just see it before and after anyway. But, there we go. It's fine. Alright, where is this boy? Hi. Hey, look at all that lumber. Perfect. We need 15 logs. Yes! Good job, guy. Now we have enough material to build our fence. I say thank you. I know. Take this. Go on. It's for you. Is there another force gem? Dark pearl loop. Okay. I mean, if we have the lumber, there's no one here who knows what to do with it. Hey, guy, could you find somebody who could build things and bring them here? Yeah, we can do that. Let's find the bridge keeper. Okay. Is he still in the ocean area? I think he is. I think we... Here, try going this way. And I think... What is that? I like him? It's the Anukis. Do you not remember seeing them from earlier? You guys are really obnoxious. And there should be a transportation thing. I don't know where it's going to take us, but that would be good to know. Oh, Anuki. I'll type it. I think that's how they're spelled, I think. A-U-N-U-K-I, I think. Alright, and this should be a... That not work? Hold on. Oh, that's what I needed to do, okay. Okay. There we go. Backing in. Where's this gonna take us, though? That was perfect. Yes. I think he might be Ocean Sanctuary, but I'm not sure. Let's go. I hope he's here. Coffin. Oh. Okay. I don't think he's here. I think he's at the village. I think he's at the village. Not about it. Oh my. There we go. I'm gonna guess he's here. He might not be, though. He may not be here, though. I really don't know. Alright, where would he be? Okay. Could be this way. I really don't know. What? Officially solicited, caught myself. No. Okay, well, we know where to get fish if we ever need fish. I guess. What do you got? What is this? No. I'm good. Nothing really here, then. We're looking for him. Hearts will be great. Okay, that's a whole thing in itself, too. Not doing that again. He may not be here. Where is he, then? Where is he? No. Where is our guy? Well, I thought that was gonna work. It did not. I don't know where he is. I legitimately don't know where he is. What do we think? What do we think? I thought it was gonna be one of those two spots because I remember him helping us remake a bridge, and I thought it was in the ocean area. So I don't know where he is. I don't think I'm going to be getting inside the dungeon within the hour. Sad about it. Sad about it. I guess here. Maybe it's this one. And I'm forgetting. It's this bridge, isn't it? I think he helped with this bridge. Which means, I did waste some time just now, thinking that I was the right spot, but I was not. It's 3 days later, back of my head still hurts from cycling. Jeez. Please be here. At the trading post. This is where Linebeck is. Hi. Hey, there's my little money. Interpret treasure hunter. What can Linebeck Trading Company help you with? Train car. Got the good. I got a shiny new car with your name on it. This one. Dragon Head, a sweet engine, stagecoach. Let's go sweet. Okay, Mystic Jade. We don't have. Let's try some of these other ones. Stagecoach. No. I want that one though. For real though, steel engine sounds much cooler. Okay, we'll do the wooden. Sure. Okay. Did he go home? Have we been wasting our time this entire time? And he's actually home? Oh, hi. Well, what do you think? The bridge hasn't fallen down yet. Not too shabby, huh? But this place is kind of bored for cosmopolitans like myself. Actually, I'm thinking of heading somewhere new. Well, what? They're looking for someone to build a fence in Anuki Village? What does that have to do with me? I'm the bridge worker. Got that bridge. Think I want to build some ugly old fence? Well, What's that you say? A true craftsman can build anything he wants to? I think I know more about what a craftsman can do than you, kid. So maybe you got a point there. Tell you what, I'll build that fence after all. We can go right now. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll wait for you at the train. Let's get to Anuki Village real fast. So, cool. So the answer is, Anuki. That's how you spell it, Anuki. A-O-N-A-N-O-U-K-I. To board the train, yes. What's the quickest way to get there, though? Maybe if we go, I don't know. I have a good way to get there. Like that, I guess. But we gotta follow the signs again. This is a trek right here, is what this is. We just gotta follow all the signs we can. And not get hit by any bombs or nothing. Oh, the wind gave us extra health. Nice. We got extra health on our train. I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. Okay, still happy. But could be worse. Gotta make sure to whistle here. Sure, he's ecstatic now. Back to ecstatic. Gotta pay really close attention here. Gotta pay attention to the signs. You got the idea. Alright. I mean, I will slow it down anyway, just in case of the spiders. Good. We got those rows and rows of spiders coming up. Cool. And I have to slow down here in a second anyway. Should be one more. You got the idea? We do have the idea. I think that's the end of that. 55 minutes pre-dungeon. Feels great. And we still have to get the ice back to the Goron Mountains. We still had a ways to go here. Put a route in here. That way we don't have too much to do. Come on. Come on. Maybe I write down, hold on. Ocean shortcut. I'll write that down just to make sure we have that knowledge for later. No more incidents, please. Of course, I just had to say something, didn't I? Where are they? What are those? Are you for real? Woof. Hey, come on, dude. Barely. Oh, we're here already? Your driving was so smooth that the trip just flew by. I'm just ready to tackle the work. Off I go. Alright, we finished that. Hopefully we'll now be good with the Mega Ice. Let's go talk to him though to make sure. About the bridge builder. Now we have everything we need. Question. What else is this even gonna do for our map? What is that supposed to do? Okay. So we should get started. Alright. Let's do the Mega. Let's do Mega Ice. Now we can finally build our fence. Okay. Let's get out of here then. I thought there was gonna be more to that than that, but nope. I'm sure the Force Gym has to do with something like the rabbits or something like that. I'm sure. Am I gonna go there anytime soon? No. No, I'm not. No, I would like to go... Where are the, ghost train? That's very odd. No ghost trains at all. How weird is that? Yeah, like pirate boats. Okay. Yeah, the way it's looking, looks like we're gonna get into the dungeon. Might have to stop there and then come back after my appointment. That's how it's looking right now, but we'll see what we can do here. I thought we'd be in the dungeon by now, to be honest, but you know, that's fine. Ba-da-dum. Okay. Right there. Nailed it. I nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. There we go. Hey guys, so about that slick little freight car yet? Went and loaded up some more fine local mega ice. So how about it? The ladies go wild for it, and I'll even cut you a special deal. That was 25 rupees. Oh, cool. Let's do a business with it. Let me know if you ever need more. Oh, and I'll even load up your freight car for you. How's that for service? Now's a good time to let you know some things about handling the product. First, don't hit anything. Let the tram sway when the ice is loaded on. If you do, the ice will spill everywhere. Also, watch out for monster attacks. Second, you're carrying ice, pal, so naturally it's going to melt, right? In nice chilly places like this, you won't have to worry, though. Once you travel to warmer places, it'll start melting before long. Get to where you can go in before all the ice runs out. If you don't, be prepared to say bye-bye to all the ice. Oh, God. Yes. Oh, no. Wait, that's a... Oh, 20, because I had to take 25 out. I was going to say, are we under 1,000 again? Oh, gosh. We gotta be quick, but we can't... We just can't mess up. So we'll be fine in the snow area. Of course. Who the hell are you idiots? Are you kidding? Okay. So the collection will be a lot of like rabbit chasing and side quests and stuff like that we didn't get to. So our collection segment will end up being not super excited for that segment. All right, here we go. We need to get to the Goron village. Unless, where are you traveling to? That's making me really nervous. I think we need to go around. This guy right here makes me really nervous. And then... Oh, this is gonna be stressful. Which way are you gonna go? Oh gosh, we're always slower than it too. Okay, he's gonna go around there. And we're down to 14 already. Yeah, we gotta keep going. This is scary. You shouldn't go ahead of us. We're good. Good, good, go, 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 go. We want him to be ahead of us. Alright, we are good then. Because they are faster than us. I think we'll be okay now. Don't you start with me. The receiving end of a teleporter. Good. I think we evaded it. We're down to single digits though, and that makes me a little nervous. I hope we don't need more than one. Woo! That was scary. That was scary. Okay. It looks like we made it somehow. Why are we doing such... No, that's not princess-like to say. Come on, let's find Kagura and tell him about the ice, Noodle. Are we good then on the ice? He could be anywhere, man. Even we Gorons cannot defeat the lava. I'm afraid we are not much use. Where is Kagoran, though? There you are. What is it, young stranger? I have it. Oh, wonderful. We can use it to chill the lava that is separating us from the village. Come on, everybody. Come on, help me move this off the train. Let's go. Yay! Thank you. Now you should go meet the elder. His house at the most northern part of the village. Okay. Get me. Oh, we got another hello there. Wait. What's in there? What is in these pots? It's like I need some help right now, so. As soon as the path to the village was restored, everyone went home. Boo on them. You see, there is one place left that is blocked off. One very important place. Well, I want to go home too. You please bring more of the cold stuff? Sure. Just notice that your train is different. Does that mean I should be calling you Captain from now on? Like I was saying, there's still lava here, Captain Noodle, so we will need 10 blocks of the cold stuff. But you bet. More ice for Goron Village, and get rid of that note, because we got the lumber in. Okay. Alright. Okay, then, Captain, please bring us 10 blocks of the cold stuff. Thank you. Okay. Sky is raining dangerous objects. Please be careful. Hey, if you're going to see my Gramp, go to the most northerly house. I'll check with the other Gorons and go up after you. Tell him I'm okay. The explosion earlier was too scary. That's why I'm hiding at home. I did it. Maybe it'll let me do it again. It did not. Yeah. It is good to be home. Okay. Certainly is imposing, isn't he? We want him to help us. We better make a good impression. Gramps! Oh, my grandchild. Are you alright? Oh, we were all so worried about you. This boy fixed the path to the village, Gramps. That's how I was able to make it back home. Is that so? Oh, course, you are the human Goron spoke of. I am the elder of this village. Thank you for your help. Now you will like a Goron to us all. I've heard why you want to see me. You want the secret that has been trusted only to the Goron elders, yes? Well, on this special occasion, I will allow you to pass. No one has been this way in a while, so be careful. Okay. Tick-a-dun, tick-a-dun. Oh, God. Oh, boy. The fire bat. Huh. There's a way to get across. Hey, yo! Ah. Ah. Also, treasure chests need to keep an eye out for. I don't trust that. Okay. What art? Stop. Also health though. Good. This is the treasure chest, I think. Yeah. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Hello, fire keys. Good. Oh. There we go, we hit him. There we go. Bro, stop. Ah, you guys are annoying. Why are there so many of you idiots? Oh my god. That's very, very annoying. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Anything? Okay. Not a fan of this area, to be honest. To be honest. Not a massive fan. Really? Okay. So annoying. What we got? Okay, Naruto Crown. Oh, it's the stamp station, okay. Let's do it. Yep. Today's 1/1/2010. Exactly. Where is the bridge? There's the bridge. Alright, we got a little puzzle here. Opening the door of friendship. Once upon a time, two men fell in love with a beautiful woman. One man was popular and always the center of attention, but all he cared about was the beautiful woman he had fallen in love with. Fortunately for him, the woman only had eyes for the other man. The battle for the woman's love grew and it sent sparks hot enough to melt stone. Eventually, friendship shone between the men like a light, uniting the pair, as if a door had been unlocked. They all want to look at... He looks at him. He looks at him. Hold on, let's see. He's looking at him. Grace. Okay, hold on. Looking here. He's 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 looking here. What are these last two people looking at? He's looking here. And he is looking here. This is the popular man. He's looking at her, and she's looking at him. So where do I write it? Let me make sure I got the story right. One time, two men fell in love with a beautiful woman. One man was popular and always the center of attention, which is this guy. But all he cared about was the beautiful woman he had fallen in love with. That's her. Fortunately for him, the woman had eyes for another man, which is this person. Battle for the woman's love grew and spent sparks enough hot enough to melt stone. It should be shown between the men like a light and uniting the pair. Door had been unlocked. Try that. Spirit of healing can't help you here. Okay. No. What if I whip it? Bombs? Or do I write it? I understand, like, the poem. What do I do now? What do I think, chat? Where do I go for this? Am I doing something wrong? It's the only one that really matters, then. We can get rid of this. Two men fell in love with a beautiful woman. Alright, so they're both in love with her. One man was popular and was the center of attention, but all he cared about was a beautiful woman who fell in love with his lord. And then the one that's with the other man. You don't have to turn them, right? I don't... The problem is, so I would love to turn them, but, like, I don't know how to turn them. That's my issue, is I really don't know how to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It makes sense to turn them. That was my first thought, too. But, like, how do I turn them? Try that. Okay. We can try both of those. What? That's so stupid. That is dumb. That is so dumb. What? It was actually a cool puzzle, and we got ruined by that ending. Excuse me, are you the guardian of this realm? Angie told us about you.
So you have arrived at last, boy, and you too, Zelda Hyrule. My name is Ambrose, and I am indeed this realm's guardian. On behalf of the Fire Realm, let me extend a hearty, hearty welcome.
Oh, he certainly is peppy, isn't he? You know, the Locomos are pretty unique people, and Ambrose is no exception.
You should look people in the eye when you're talking to them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You need to make the other person feel what you're saying. But I digress. In any case, you're wondering, yes, I know who you are. You are here to restore the spirit tracks, right?
Yep.
Good answer. And good posture and volume, you remind me of myself, boy. And I'm very impressed with the courage it took to make it here. Now, in order to restore the last spirit tracks, I need your help. Do you know about the Locomo songs?
Of course.
As you know, each song requires 2 instruments to play it correctly. Now listen, I will play your part first, so try to do what I do. When you think you have it, put down your flute.
Alright, let's just at least hear it. Alright. Okay, we're good.
Good. You are ready for the real thing.
Let's do it.
Now don't be confused by my part.
That's so bad. Oh man. Yeah. I got it somehow though, so we'll take it. That's hilarious. It counted it. Complete the duet. Fire rail that started glowing. Oh my god. It still says it's locked though. You did it. That was the best performance yet, Noodle. Okay. Come on, let's make our way to the fire temple. Thank you so much, Ambrose.
Well done indeed. Just one thing before you go. The mountain's rife with dates, so talk to people in the village before you go.
Okay. Is there anything in back here? Just... Okay. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. That's hilarious. I hate these things. They really suck. Oh, come on. Cool. Give me some health, please, oh please.
Oh, it appears everything went well. You must be quite the musician when you go directly to the fire temple now.
Of course.
Well, then just remember this much. There is a gate to the fire temple that's protected by 3 locks, but some mischievous monster stole all the keys. Without getting all the keys back from the monster, you can't open the doors. You write all that down. The people of the mountain know a lot about monsters. Go ask them for advice.
Okay. Let's go ask some people for some advice.
Monsters on the mountain don't like a certain noise. The noise goes like this. One short noise and then one long noise. Like, gone, go on. I don't know what sound that is, but it works. Like, short and long. Gone, go on.
I'm gonna write that down. Gone, go on. Okay.
I hear that monsters on the mountain do not like big noises. I'm not sure what noise, though. Maybe you should imitate the animals they don't like.
Okay.
Actually, I tried to get rid of the monsters on that mountain myself, but they're all big cowards. They are only fast when they run away. Not try anything fancy like trying to get behind them. Just hit them straight on.
Okay. So we do hit them? We don't just scare them away?
Are you into the mountain? The monsters there are extremely powerful. When you retrieve 3 keys, just return here as fast as you can.
Okay. Return here. Okay, then. Not ideal, but okay. Ookie day. The fire temple is up and on. Shall we go? Let's. Okay, let's be careful. So we have to get 3 keys. Somehow. Okay. What is our route going to be? Oh, lame. Alright, let's see what we got. Ow. There we are. Ah! These freaking things. That's where they are. Okay, okay. We're definitely going the right way then. Okay. Interesting. We need to be in front of it. Let's do, bunny. Got him. Thank goodness. How do you... Wait, what? Wait, how do I do this? Okay. He's avoiding all my shots. What do I... How do I do this? To scare them, you do that, right? Well, I did that. I'm very confused. He's scared. Are you kidding? I can't hit him. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Starting to understand this. So we get him to follow us. We do the short long to get him to that stuns them. It looks like. There we go. There we go. Alright, where are you going? Let's go this way and see where this other guy is going. By the time we get there, he'll be gone. Shoot. He's following me now? Good. You said him, thank you. There we go. One to go. One to go. Alright. Is he still following us? Where is he? Oh my gosh. And then we'll go straight here. They're just like following us constantly. Alright, where are we? Okay. Oh my god, they won't stop following me. Cool. I'm so good with that. Get me away from these actual idiots, please. Very, very annoying. Oh my god. Go away. Please. We got it. It's over. Jeez Louise. Who are you, dude? Alright, now, let's see. I want to go right in there. Oh, I have to go this way. Okay, hold on. Let's go that way then. Oh my god. Stop. Go away. Jesus, dude. Stop following me. God. Please, no more. Please don't tell me there's another one. Please don't follow me. Please don't follow me. Oh my god. Where are you? Oh, good. Oh, it's going the other way. Thank goodness. Don't come near me. Don't come near me, I swear. Stop following me! No more. No more. Please. They keep following me. I don't want to fight them again. These things are so annoying. Oh my. Go away. And this guy's turning towards me too. Let it in, please. Surely, none of you will want to come this way. Surely. Yes! My goodness gracious. That's so annoying. Fire Temple. At hour 45. Oh my gosh. It seems that the temple sits here on the very summit of the mountain. Well, there's no time to waste. Let's restore the spirit tracks and return to Anshin. Alright. Alright. We got about 15 minutes or so. No. Good. Okay. Quit with all the fire keys, dude. How did that not hit him at all? Come on. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we got now. How are there so many fire keys? I swear. Okay. Alright, Fire Temple. Okay. 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 I guess we got this Stealthos battle. Good. Pretty simple so far. Ooh, what is that? Can I hit this? Don't touch him. Just don't touch him. The pitfalls here mirror those on the other side, so take note of them. Okay. Those are the pitfalls. Got it. Got it. I see. Alright, so there's one here. Means there's one here. Okay. There is some there and there. Which means there'll be one here and here. Okay. There'll also be one there. Also one there. This will be the one there. Okay, that was pretty easy. Hold on, let's hit this first. What does that do? I know exactly what this does. Let's go up the stairs here first. That way I don't have to go back later and do that again. Ah, got too close. Three of them, huh? What do we do? What happens if we go up the stairs here? What is that? What's this dilapidated old thing? It looks like some kind of vehicle. Play the Song of Awakening. Alright, let's see what we got. Yawn, it was a nice nap. Go back here later. Interesting. It's a minecart. That's what the tracks are. Oh, awesome. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Ah, I didn't mean to touch it. Oh, okay, so this is still gone. How's it going, T. Meyer? How you doing? You're gonna put that on there. How do we miss that? What? Okay, maybe if we do that. Hold on, and then. Wait, if I do that, hold on then. We gotta pull out this way, and then we can push it against the wall. Okay. Okay, that's as far as we can go that way. Alright, these mirror the other one, so we gotta just... Oh, I want that. Let's get the treasure chest, and then we'll talk to him. Red potion. Sweet. Alright. We'll see what they do. How's it going, T-Meyer? How you doing? Let's see where our missing treasure chests for this floor are. Yes. Sure. Okay. Yep. That's a shortcut back. What is this? E-larva, okay. Let's see where this takes us. Ah. Very clever. Very, very clever. Okay, very cool. Oh, we have to do every time we get on it. I did not realize that. Okay. Okay. I did too late again, I guess. Interesting. Okay. I think I just click it then. Because it's gonna go back the whole path there? Interesting. I was trying to go early. That is... Okay, that's fine. I wanted this anyway. Okay. This is cool, but at the same time, this is going to be a pain. See, I did that too late now. I can't even see ahead, though. That's... I don't like that, man. Cool idea, I just don't think it's executed super well, to be honest. See, like, I have to click it again really fast. Is there a way to... I can hold L. I can hold L? Game changer. That's very annoying. I don't like this, man. That's fun, though. I like that. I can't even see it before I have to hit it, dude. How am I supposed to aim it when I can't even see it? Lame. I'm trying to hit you! I wonder if it will stay for me. It didn't stay for me. Sad about it. That really is a game changer, though. What was wrong with that one? God, dude. How do you do this quickly? When you can't even see it? That is not well designed. I can't even hit it fast enough! That's so dumb. I can't even... I'm clicking it! My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. What was wrong with that one? What was wrong with that one? Is this even possible with a mouse, dude? What the crap? This is so stupid. I don't like this. This is such a cool idea. And they messed it up so hard. They messed it up so hard. This is so stupid. I can't hit it in time! Oh my god, I hate this. You can't even throw it fast! You can't throw it early or it won't be there in time. It's gonna be perfect. Perfect. Thank God. All of that. Well, we got the keys. Ay, ay, ay. Don't make me do something like that again. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I would like to check the second floor now and look at treasure chests. Okay. This way, this way. Around here. Okay, we can talk to him for 20 rupees. We can... All right. Yeah. Didn't miss a thing. All right, so I'm gonna have to stop. I have an appointment at 11:30, and I gotta drive to it and everything. So I'm gonna have to stop for the moment. But I will be back, and we'll finish this up as soon as I get back. So let me just walk back to the beginning here. So I don't forget anything. We're just gonna save. Yeah. Save. Okay. And I will save like this, right? I will pause my timer. 2 hours even. And then I have to go, but I will be back. So I love you guys. I will see you guys later and stay in Italy. Just hang in there, and I'll be back in about an hour. So, all right, bye. Hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. See you. F1. And we start the time. Let's get it. Go back. Let's go back and get going. Choo choo. What are we doing right now? So we have 2 doors, left or right. Let's start with left, like always. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I see. There's the second one here. There is the second one. We need to stand about here. Nice. That's pretty cool. All right. Second floor, there's a treasure chest here. Okay. Okay. I don't completely know what to do there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, this is really easy once you know what you're doing. Not too bad. Cool. I'm guessing that gives us a bow. I think it's gonna be a bow. It is a bow. Bow and arrow. Alright. Easy peasy. This will be really nice, actually. Okay, what does that do? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Cool. Well, we can erase this. And we can go only 2 floors. Oops. Hold on. There should be another spot around here somewhere then. There should be something around here. It's a basement. How do we get over there? Wait, can I switch this? There we go. Can I... Ah. Okay. Good. Okay. There we go. Very cool. Let's see what this says. Remember, the only way to open this door is with a key. Okay. Okay. Whip spots. Okay. Oh. No. Shit. I like that better. Okay. Sure. One here, one here, one here. Okay. There's one of them. Okay. Spike traps. That hit me. Did the coast appear back in a few? Okay. There we go. There we go. Interesting. Okay. One of you again? Oh my god, there's two of them. Very, very susceptible to bombs. Or bow and arrow. Very, very susceptible to it. Aim for the eye above third. The eye above fourth. Aim for the eye above first. The eye above second. Above two. Two. One. Four. Three. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Mayor makes this like a joke. Before I hit any arrows. Okay. What does this do? Let me have this. Really, dude? There we go. That's fine. Put you on this. Are you... Let's just say, come on now. Rise again. Right on here. Okay. Alright, gotta waste these. Okay. All right. And there was another one over here. What does this one do? Okay. Go ahead and get... Come on. Oh. What? I think that was a mistake just now. How do we get up now? I messed up. We need to leave. Hang on. Awesome. We need this. Okay. Okay. Where's the other one? Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Shoot that. Please hit it. Thank God. It's like I think I missed. Oh no! That was pretty cool. Yeah, I just got a key. Nice. Here, that's what would happen. All right. Not this way. We got us a key. Okay. Alright, we got the key. 2143. Okay. Okay. What does this do? That just gets us off. Okay. 2143. 2. 2, 1. Okay. Okay. No, it's the wrong order, but it looks like it won't reset unless we get all of them. Okay, yeah, we're fine then. Start with 2. Okay. Next. One. Okay. Then we need 4. Okay, one more. Nice. I don't know how to get to the stamp station, though. Not really sure how to do that part. But we should have all of them. Jump in the cart and keep an arrow ready for when you find the switch. Okay. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, let's do the stamp station real quick. Have an arrow ready? Okay. Let's get one more. Alright, this should just immediately take us back. This should keep us. Yeah, good. So, what we need to do is apparently get this like that. That's the only switch I see. I only saw one switch. What do I do about that? Let's look at that again. Huh. Looking for the stamp station, it's upstairs, yeah? Jump in the cart and keep an arrow ready for when you find the switch. Okay, is there a different switch, maybe? Oh, there it was! That is tricky. Okay, that's actually really cool. Okay, alright, alright. Well played, Zelda, well played. There it is. Very, very cool. Yep, let's stamp her up. This should take us back, and we can keep moving. Looks like we have one more floor to do, then Cragma. I think it's called... Oh, that's the name of the segment, right? Cragma? Cragma. Whatever that boss entails. We got a boss next time we play this game, too. Which is awesome. Back-to-back bosses. Back-to-back-to-back. Alright, so we jump across here. Okay, buddy. That didn't work. Okay. I see how this works now. Okay. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Okay. No. Nice. Carry the boss key by cart. Oh, God. Where's the boss key? Wait, how do I get the boss key? Okay. How do we get... How do we get it in there? We hit it with a bow? Will the bow stick it in there? There we go. Okay, this could be tricky. Get some more arrows first. Okay. Give it that one. Okay, well. I don't know how to get that one. Alright, we failed. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's get these. Yeah, put us back. Thank you. That was the wrong one. Okay, better. No. Go. Let's go ahead and get one more round of arrows. We're topped off. Go ahead. Okay, not this one, but this one. Should do it. Yes! Oh, that took some effort. Okay. Okay, not exactly what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Step into the blue light, return to the temple entrance. Great. Cragma. I don't remember this boss at all. I remember this boss now. I'm guessing we shoot arrows into the light areas. Okay. Oh. I see. Okay, I see how that works. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. That's not working. Can I reach? It's not working. Okay. Yeah, we're still shooting too low. So we're doing something wrong here. Ah. Now we're talking. Okay. Nice. This is cool. Very cool. It's so cool. There's Zai. Nice. Oh, wow. Cool. We need a new one, I guess. Thank you. Okay. Ow. Here we go. Nice. This is such a cool boss. Okay. Okay. Nice. Cool. Get me down there. Nice. That's a cool boss, man. That's a super cool boss. I like that. That's very, very cool. Very, very cool, man. All right. So that should complete the Tower of Spirits, and we can go back, and I think it's the final segment of the Tower of Spirits is next, which is awesome. I think. Nice. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Woo woo. Remake those tracks.
Reassemble it!
Done. You've done it! Way to go, Noodle! You actually beat that terrifying giant of a monster. Amazing! With it defeated, all the spirit tracks should be restored. Let's head back to the Tower of Spirits. The file rail map started glowing. It didn't really give me that much more. Interesting. The tracks of the Tower of Spirit have been restored. Give me the heart container. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all that. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And this is a perfect place to stop right here. Save right here. Save. And we're going to save that way. And we're going to call our timer off. Alright, so the time of 2:42:52:39, we have finished the Fire Temple segment of Spirit Tracks. I'm going to go ahead and splice these two segments together. And we will put this online. The VOD will be out tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be back with God of War, Ghost of Sparta. I got it working for stream. I'm very excited. I don't remember this game at all. I remember God of War 1. I remember God of War 2, or God of War 3, even God of War 4. I do not remember Ghost of Sparta. I don't even know if I ever even finished Ghost of Sparta. So I'm really excited actually to do that and show it to you guys as well. Be ready for that. But that will be tomorrow. So thanks guys for watching today. Super fun segment. I actually really like this one. And thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye. Stay noodly.